Okay, so I wanted to pop on, and I'm sorry it's so late today. I woke up late, and so it was a pretty busy day. I wasn't home very much, and I have a lot of stuff to go over with you guys. And um, the one thing that I don't love about the app yet is that there's not that live capability that we could do with Facebook, right? So I love popping in live in my Facebook groups, and I don't get to do that in here. So this is live. Like as soon as I post this, I'll have only done it a couple minutes before. So I just want to let you guys know I've been thinking about you all day. Been meaning to pop on, but I just didn't have time to sit and record a video because it's hard to do with like the kids and driving and everything else. So, anyways, because I'm pretty off the cuff. I don't like to do like a lot of scripted stuff and whatever. I do what I think and say what I feel, and that's what you guys get with me. So exciting, right? Okay, so I wanted to go over a few things just so you guys know what's coming up because we're almost to Monday. Believe it or not, we're halfway through the week. We're getting ready to start. You guys should be getting really excited. I'm super excited. I can't wait to just focus and give it all I've got for the next 30 days. And plus, winning money is awesome, right? So I really want to just make sure that I have my I's dotted and T's crossed. Is that what they say? Um, so I'm going to go over a few things, okay? So you guys take notes if you need to. We get ready because there's going to be a lot of info. I'm just going to have a few bullet points. So first, I want you all, I know everybody in here kind of, we have different things going on. Some people have just one challenge pack. They got a specific program, but a lot of you are starting with the All Access Pass, which is so rad. That is Beachbody On Demand. You have access to all of the programs, right? Like hundreds and hundreds of complete programs and thousands of workouts. And it's like, where do you start? So those of you that I've talked to and that we've dialed it in and you know which program you're going to start with, that's awesome. So make sure that you're set up and you have time to you can actually go into your on demand and check it out, check out a few videos, see how it goes. If you have not chosen your program yet and you have All Access On Demand, let me know so that I can help you decide what the best one is going to be for you to start with and commit, because the whole point of this is choosing a program and committing to it for the next 30 days. Like you're going to commit to it 100%. You're going to freaking go for it. You're not going to say oh, I don't like this one. I want to try another one. Because that's the one thing with All Access that when you buy just a single program, you're like, okay, I bought this program. This is all I have to do. This is all I got, right? When you have All Access, you have all access to all of these programs that you could be like, I don't like that one. Let me try this one. This one sucks. This one's boring. Oh, this was too hard. I'm dying of sweat. No. We're going to pick one and we're going to freaking stick to it and that's it, okay? There's no deviating from this. That's what it's going to be. There's a modifier on everything, so don't be scared. We're going to pick something too crazy. We're going to dial it in based on what your needs, your time frame that you have during the day, what your goals are. So let me know. If we have not talked about that yet, let me know so that we can do that. The next thing is to get familiar with your Beachbody On Demand. So if you have the All Access pod is Beachbody On Demand, or even if you have regular on demand, you pay for your subscription, or you just have your 30-day free trial right now, get on there and get used to it, because you guys, there's so much more than just the workouts on there. Autumn Calabrese has a show, it's called Fixate. It's literally a cooking show. So it's think of it as the cooking channel on Beachbody On Demand. So you can go and get really, really rad recipes. They're really short segments too. They break it down to they're less than 10 minutes each. But she gives, you can go down the menu, and if you want something for breakfast, a breakfast recipe, a snack, a dessert, a special occasion recipe, a holiday recipe, there's drink recipes, there's so much stuff, and it's all Fix approved. So I don't want to say just Fix approved, but container approved. It goes along with all of the Portion Fix, whichever program you have, if you're using the Portion Fix containers, all of the recipes go along with that. So you can add to your arsenal of recipes, mix it up, try something different. So I want you guys to get on there and get familiar with that. If you need help navigating it, just let me know, okay? Any questions that you have as you watch this video, drop them below in the comments, and I'll come back and I'll respond to them. So after you get familiar with your BOD and you know what program you've picked, you need to make sure that you have all of your equipment, right? So whatever equipment you need, whichever program you choose, you may or may not need equipment. There's some Insanity Next 30, you don't need any equipment at all. There's some hammer and chisel, you need dumbbells, and you need a weight bench or a chair or an agility ball. There's a whole bunch of different stuff that you need depending on what program you're choosing. So just make sure that you have all your equipment and you get it all before the weekend, because you want to be set up for success. By Monday, it's go time, and that's we're ready to go. Okay, so we have all of our stuff. You need weights or yoga mat or whatever. Make sure you get all that stuff. I typically always get my stuff at Walmart because it's cheapest, truly. Um, Target, I was even there today, and I looked just to see what their weights were, and on sale they were still like almost $7 for like the 5 pounds. And at the 5 pounds at Walmart, they're only $5. So that's cheap. Um, so the other thing is tomorrow I'm dropping the meal plan, right? So I told you guys I'm going to give you a meal plan for each week that we're here together. I will pre-create it, and it's going to be based on my caloric bracket, right? So if you fall in a different caloric bracket, and you'll know because you have to read your book. I don't care what program you have, I don't care how long you've been doing it, unless you know it by heart, make sure you go back and read your book, make sure you redo your calculations from when you took your weight measurements, and figure out which caloric bracket you fall into, because that will determine your roadmap of how many containers you need every day, how many proteins, vegetables, fruits, healthy fats, all that stuff, how much you need every single day. You need to know that, because my meal plans are going to be based off of mine. That way I can help you. You'll have the same food if that's what you want to follow, and just we'll reconfigure it a little, add another protein somewhere, add another healthy fat somewhere, add, whatever it is that's missing, we'll add that, another fruit, whatever it is. And also, if you don't like what I post, because I typically eat chicken and ground turkey, those are always my basis. I don't eat beef. You can. I just don't. So if you wanted to swap out protein, you're welcome to do that. If you don't like almond milk and you prefer cashew milk, you're welcome to do that too. So, just make sure you're asking questions, you're reading through your booklets, you're reading through the manuals that came with your box, your program, all of that. Like, I want you guys to, I'm setting you up to help you get started quickly and with as much ease as possible, but I don't want you to be lazy, because after these 4 weeks, I want you to know how to put your own meal plan together. I want you to be able to say, like, oh, this goes here and there, and I can easily just take this out and put that in, or this is how she did it. I don't want to handicap you with this. I want to help you with it, right? So you want to go into this learning it and knowing it so that you can continue to do it yourself. I also have a link to meal plans that I always have up and recipes that are always up on a 24/7 basis. So tomorrow morning you'll get those links, and you'll be able to, if you've been in my previous group, it's going to be the same links. It will be in the same files, same meal plans, but there are other additional meal plans. So if you don't like the meal plan that I post tomorrow, you can go in there and say, hey, what else is in there? And I actually have other meal plans for different caloric brackets in there too. So I think there's one for every single bracket. So you could pop in there too and see if that's something that you wanted to do instead. So you have options, right? I give you lots of options, and all the hard work's done for you. The next thing that I want you to do, and we're thinking ahead with the meal plan and getting our food together, is get your last kicks out. This is your last hurrah, you guys. It's my last hurrah too. If you saw my picture last night, I freaking cold stoned at 10 p.m. Heck yeah, it was like 1,000 calories, and I ate it all. The whole thing, you guys. It was like a giant size. Like, it was supposed to be the middle, medium size. Love it. And it was like, I friggin' really love it size. I don't know what you call it. My husband brought it home. But I ate the whole thing at 10 p.m. Thank God I eat clean every single other second of the day, because that's what is okay about this, and that's what we learn about this lifestyle is it's balance, and stuff like that's fun to do, and I don't feel guilty about it, and I don't feel ashamed about it, and I can post about it because I know I'm actually going to work out after this. After I get off this video, I'm going to work out. I'm going to burn my calories. I worked out all week. I eat clean all week. So when I have these random little treats that are sporadic like that, like we don't eat ice cream, especially Cold Stone at 10 p.m. Like, I don't even know if that's ever happened before. But it's okay to do that, and that's part of why I love this lifestyle, and part of why I love teaching it, because it's guilt-free, it's shame-free, it's a different relationship with food and with myself, and that's what I love teaching you guys. So anyways, get your kicks out, because the next month together is not going to be willy-nilly ice cream at night. We're going to freaking do this and go for it, and we're doing it 100%. And I want you guys to get all your last, like, pizza night out, and I will teach you again how to balance that all, but I really want us focused on making the best choices practice that we possibly can. So get your kicks out this weekend. Okay, say bye to all of it, because we're gonna be cleaning out the pantry tomorrow. Exciting! Don't cry. We're gonna have a lot of stuff. Say bye bye to it. And then last but not least, I wanted to let you guys know I'm also going to post, and I will just give you the short of it right now because I'm going to post the official rules separately. It's probably tomorrow, maybe Friday, just to overload you guys with information. But the official health vet rules, the long and the short of it is that we need, if you want to qualify to win money from this health vet thing, I need to be very clear with you. You have to qualify for it. Just being in this group is not going to get you money one. Okay, you have to log in your Shakeology once the group starts on Monday at least 5 times in a week, very minimum. I drink Shakeology every single day, so me logging it in that's a no-brainer. Your workout, whatever workout you choose, has to be logged in a minimum of 3 times a week, right? So 5 times a week for Shakeology, 3 times a week for workouts. And there is a time frame cutoff, and again, I'll post that, but I just want to let you guys know so that you're forward thinking, you know what to expect, set your mind up to, if you need to set alarms on your phone. Actually, there's a little reminder in the app that will tell you, like, you haven't logged anything today, so you can set that up as a reminder at like 6 p.m. if you haven't done it, because like it's like midnight cutoff or something. So I just want to make you guys, because there are people last time who were like, I logged in all this, these days and everything, but they missed like one day and so they didn't qualify. Now, what happens is that's what will happen. People will drop off. People will get sick. People will forget to log in, and guess what? Their piece of the money comes to like they get dropped off of the pool, and the money gets bigger for all the people that are hanging on, right? So we get a little bit more money for the people that are inconsistent. So we're going to be consistent. We're going to rock this, and we're going to win freaking money. Okay, get excited, you guys, because I'm excited. Give me free money. I love free money. If I found $1 on the street, I'd freaking take it. So if I'm going to work out and drink my Shaco every day, give me money for it. I'm going to take it. I don't care if it's $10. I'm stoked, you guys. I'm so excited for this. So those are the announcements. I'm going to do a separate announcement over the weekend for our overall transformation. I keep dropping hints about it, but I'm giving away a $50 prize at the end of our group in February. So it's going to be an overall transformation. I will have specific parameters for that too on what needs to be done. But I tell you, your before and after pictures, your weight and your measurements, all of those things must be logged in if you even want to qualify for that. So there's one more factor. It's not going to be based on weight. It's not going to be based on inches only. Like, that's other stuff. So there's going to be another component that's added to it, because I'm all about, this is a mind, body, spirit transformation, you guys. This is not just losing weight. This is not just losing inches. It's so much more than that. And I can't wait to see what we all accomplish and who is going to be the best overall transformation. So those are my little announcements and my quick check-in. I want to know who has questions, who needs help, who needs me. Let me know. I'm going to work out. And let me know if you have questions. Drop them below. Otherwise, I will see you guys bright and shiny tomorrow with the meal plans. Get excited.